Hello, my name is Prime Thor and welcome to the video mine. So today I'm going to be talking about my overall impressions of Battlefield 2042 with the early access that I have been able to play. Since I did buy the Ultimate Edition, I did put my money into this, and yes, I do not regret my purchase. But there is some elephants in the room that we do need to discuss for this, such as the optimization for some graphics cards and some high CPU usage and GPU usage that's been going on, and also recommending that 16 gigs of RAM, you'll be using quite a bit of your memory from that as well. So with the optimization issues going on, I feel like with a AAA game as such as this, I feel like the optimization should have been a lot more top priority. Of course, me running a 1660 Ti, I'm having a lot better frame rates going on with 1440p. Of course, it's not 100 over 100 plus, but you know, I'm running an average 60 for Hazard Zone. But for All Out Warfare, I do have those dips going on that I can see be from 40 to 50-ish kind of drops. But like I was saying with the optimization from that, I feel that it is very unacceptable with a AAA game studio. Don't get me wrong, I do love this game. I do love everything about it. I am kind of sad there's not a single player for this game, but I see why. And with the amount of studios they had, it should have been a lot more top priority to have the optimization focused on before release. In my honest opinion, yes, there should be a 6-month cooker for this game to be delayed again for another 6 months. That would have been nice instead of that 1 month. From that too, there's also the terms of glitches as well, and bugs there you can obviously see from players not running or have a static run motion in distance to, you know, just general like stuttering and all of that stuff. Sometimes you're in a match for Hazard Zone and as an example, and you're still going out of the game, but you're still in the game somehow. So you're still in that loading screen to get out, but you're still stuck in there. And I feel that does need to be fixed. Sometimes when you're starting the beginning of a match, the way you have your FOV set, it does not work properly in the very first 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how long it will take to load to reach actual FOV. And the menu to access the quick attachment slots will be so fucking close to you that you can't really do it. And I've also know that depending on what type of CPU and GPU you have, you will also you'll crash and all that stuff. Yes, I've had I think at most 3 crashes. I've also had a experience to where I was running in Hazard Zone, and I don't know what happened with my game, but it just went to window mode, and I tried to get back in and it wasn't working. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but that's what happened. And just no, these are criticisms that I have this game. Don't think I don't love this game. I did tell you before, I do love this game. I do love Hazard Zone. I do love All Out Warfare. I've yet to play Portal because I want to wait to have a big group of people to play that with. But I do love this game overall. I love the flow of Hazard Zone. Hazard Zone is honestly my main game mode that I love to play in this game. Other than that, I'll play All Out Warfare just to rank up my guns, rank up my rank. Instead, I'm not doing that Portal bullshit to where you go ahead and start your own custom game to your XP boost and bot boost and all that shit. I think that's fucking unacceptable for those players, and I feel like they should have their XP withdrawn, but that's on DICE themselves. Now, with the pros that I do have with this game, I feel that Hazard Zone is a gem. The best way to play that is to have a group of 4 friends that you can play with and you can rely on, and you go out there and play. If you're just playing solo, it's gonna suck. It really will. I feel like just playing All Out Warfare solo, you're gonna do good there. You're gonna do what you want, but obviously Hazard Zone, you do need that core set of 4, including yourself, that you do play with to have a very awesome experience and to have a very great experience. Yeah, I have yet to play Portal, like I said. I feel like there's a lot of good there for that game mode, but my friend Big Fry said, it's like a nostalgia trip, right? So you're just going back to Battlefield 3, Battlefield 1942, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and you just have a nostalgia trip of those maps and the guns and stuff like that, and you're having a good time. But after so long, that will wear out. I do wish it wasn't on a cloud server, so I could play that kind of on my own, to where I would like to make my own single player campaign in this game. I want to make different levels, or not make different levels, get different levels to have like a story driven type of experience, to where I can set for people to play, because that's the one thing I do want to do in this game, is make my own single player for other people to enjoy. But, since it's on cloud-based servers, it's kind of hard to, make that and have other people enjoy, because unfortunately nowadays, even though everything is online only and, all that stuff, there's still people who can't be online all the time. There's still people who, have a hard time connecting to stuff, and have people such as their family, friends, using up their Wi-Fi that they live with and ruin their bandwidth. But fortunately with me, I don't have that issue, and I can be online all the time, especially with me being on a PC. And there's also been reports that I did find from online that there has been issues with consoles as well. That's been going on for stuttering and people crashing and stuff like that, which is I never doubted that was not going to happen. I knew that shit was going to happen, because even though PC, we have our own issues, consoles have their own issues as well. They're not such as a powerhouse as PC, and it's as fortunate as it is. I wish they never did the previous gens, PS4 and Xbox One consoles, to optimize for them. I wish it was just basically Xbox Series X and PS5. And I get why they went that route, because with scalpers and shit, everyone can't buy it, and I feel bad for people. I wish it was like back in the day where you could buy a console straight up and you could just play the newest games, but today's day and age, it's not just that simple anymore. But I'm having a lot of fun with my friends. We're all having fun, even with the buggy glitches and all that shit. We're enjoying our time. We're enjoying playing it. I know there's other people who rather just go play Vanguard than this because of how everything's going. I see people refunding their stuff, and people have all these negative opinions and stuff. And I get that. People have more than right to state your own opinions on this game. You have more than right to state how you feel and let the devs know and everything. But I know there's always going to be those people who take it way too far. There's going to be people who are so blind to the bugs and stuff that, love the devs no matter what happens, and we need more people like me who's in the middle ground, who can see both sides and conclude that, yes, I personally know I put my money into this. Yes, I know there's bugs and glitches. Yes, I know there's going to be server instabilities and all that, because this is a game that just launched, especially with the early access that I do have. I know what I was getting into. I know that it wasn't going to be a 100% complete game. I hope there's a day one patch for this game coming out, because it is needed. I know that day one patch won't fix everything. Granted, they have a lot of kinks to work on this game. Like I said, personally for me, I know there's stuff that needs to be fixed that's unacceptable, and I do love this game and how it has a solid foundation right here. And it's perfectly okay for me to tell everyone, if you are not liking the experience right now, if you're not liking how everything's going, I recommend you get your refund. I recommend you go play something else. Go buy this game in due time, or hell, just uninstall it and keep it. Keep your money that you spent here and just wait before the game gets good, because over time it will get good. And yes, I know I'm sounding like a trope here to where, it's going to get good over time, but that's any game, in all honesty. Any game can, if it's with AAA, it can get good over time, and it's a stated fact. Look at what Battlefield 4 had a shitty launch, had horrible servers, but look at what happened after about 6 months to a year. It was a very good game, and they continue supporting this game. And I know as well there will be another Battlefield game coming out next year. That's what EA wants to do, and that's what they want to do. They want to make this a yearly release again, which I don't want them to do that. I'd rather just do the 3 to 4 years, making the games and spending time into it. And hopefully, I hope the next Battlefield game won't be as buggy as a mess as this. I hope that it'll be a smoother launch. I hope that all this stuff will be, smoothed out and the game will run smoothly. No one will want the refunds. But granted, DICE, you guys knew what was going on. You guys got pushed by EA. You guys should have pushed it back even harder. You guys should have knew this should have been put more into the cooker. but all you can do is do what your publisher asked and try to push it to a deadline, and I get that. And I feel for you guys. And I honestly feel that you guys should have had a QA a lot longer, and you should have delayed it a lot longer, and you guys knew there was stuff going on in this game that should have been fixed, and you guys just pushed it out. And I get that. I do, but it's still unacceptable for how this is. But yeah, this is just my first initial impressions all over the place. I know I'd rather be unscripted for my initial impressions because I'm telling you how I feel from how I feel. But yeah, other than that, there's still a lot more to go over. I will have a video too where I dissect and have my official review of the game coming out through Portal, through All Out Warfare, through Hazard Zone, and I'll give you guys my full undivided attention to that and let you know how I truly feel about every game mode and everything that's going on. But yeah, this game does need to be fixed. This game needs some work, some love into it. I fully support people who want to get their refund in the end. I knew what I was getting into. I knew the money I spent into this game was going to be a buggy mess. I knew what I was getting into, and I don't regret my purchase. That's just how I am. I support everyone in their decisions of what they want to do with what they want to buy. You're a consumer, buy what you want, spend your money how you want, get your refunds back how you want. But yeah, in the end, I am thoroughly enjoying my experience so far, even with all the glitches and stuff, and thoroughly enjoying playing with my friends on this game. But yeah, I hope everyone hope everyone's enjoying this game as much as I am. If you're not, cool. If you want to leave a like on this video, leave a like. If you want to leave a dislike, since YouTube's removing the counter feature, leave a dislike. I want to know what you guys want to. I want to hear what you guys are thinking about this game and how you feel about it so far. Comment down below as well. Just tell me how you feel. Like I said. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. Be kind with one another. And subscribe to my YouTube for more Battlefield 2042 content in the future. And also as Halo Infinite content in the future. I'm getting back to my content grind. And I'm happy to do more for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed my opinions. And I hope you guys have a good one. Alright? Peace.